I'll tell you this, that there's not a pit that's too deep for God's long arm to reach in and grab you out of. I mean, because I got in one and I was not happy just being in the pit. I wanted to go deeper, you know. And so I kind of got shoved in the pit, and I landed in a little coffin, and I was able to actually get out my own hammer and nail and just try to put that last little nail in that thing. And I did a pretty good job of it because I'm kind of handy. But I don't know, probably some of you can relate to this. I got to such a place in that pit that, don't raise your hand, but maybe some of you have prayed, oh God, take me home, you know, and you don't really mean it. Maybe some of you did. I meant it. I was all about it because I was done with this thing. And pain has an unusual way of making you just want to leave. And so I began to cry out this prayer, seriously, out loud, you know, in private in my truck, but God, take me home. And now, I want to warn you that you shouldn't do that because there's somebody else listening. You know, I even gave out the strategy, you know, it'd be a truck wreck would be good. Just a truck wreck. You know, no guns and nothing like that, just a truck wreck. And so there was another critter listening as I did that, and so I was in Florida, and sure enough, I had a truck wreck. And I got ejected from the truck, and I don't know how it happened because the doors were crunched shut and the windows were up, but I was laying in the grass, so they my only ride in a helicopter, and I was unconscious. And it took me a while to recover from that one, but I'm just saying, don't speak those things out because critters are listening from hell, and they'll try to take you up on your word. So, and then I tried to, well, that didn't fix me at all. That just hurt. I didn't learn a thing. Oh, I did learn something. Wear your seatbelt. I did learn that one. But then I had a new plan. I came with a new plan. And it's, I thought I would try to medicate myself with alcohol. You know, surely this will work. You know, if you get numb enough, you don't remember your pain. So I tried that for a while. And then I added a whole nother aspect to the alcohol medication thing, and that is getting into the vehicle and driving. Now, I figured out the authorities are not impressed with that at all. And so, you know, here's the deal. Here's the deal. If you try to cover yourself up, God will uncover you. And if you uncover yourself, God will cover you. So, I've already said before, metaphorically speaking, I'm just yanking my pants right off. So I got that ticket, and in the meanwhile, funds were down, and so ended up basically losing the house. Short sale, but you know that's like giving it away. And then I had a court date coming. Well, I had to leave town. So we kind of split up. Most of you know the story. Cindy went one way, I went another way, and so my court date came, and they're serious about this court date stuff, Joe. Who knew? You tried to tell me. So I just blew it off. Well, then I decided that when I needed to come down and take care of some fines and issues like that. And so when I came down, they had a reserved room for me on Resina Drive. I'm like, they're getting way too serious about this. So I got in there, and I mean, I'm telling you how surreal it is to wake up with a little jumpsuit on. Man, I'm supposed to be on the other side of that glass. You know, touching hands. So I got in there, and everybody in there, you have nicknames. You know, nobody goes by their real name. You know. Preacher man, that's what they call me. So we did little Bible studies, and I started realizing in there that I need to do some forgiveness. You know, I got hurt, and I need to do some forgiveness. You know, you've heard this saying: if unforgiveness is